Doctor, need you back home, baby. Doctor, where you at? Give me something. I need your love, I need your love, I need your loving. You got that kind of medicine that keep me coming. My body needs a hero, come save me. Something tells me you know how to save me. I've been feeling real low, oh I need you to come and rescue me. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Make me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm so young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Oh yeah, make it right. My temperature is super high. If I scream, if I cry, it's only 'cause I feel alive. My body needs a healer. save me now. I know you can. Don't let me die young. I just want you to father my young. I just want you to be my doctor. We gotta get a cracking chiropractor. I know you can save me and make me feel alive. Let me come alive, come on and turn me on. Touch me, save my life, come on and turn me on. I'm too young to die, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
the things you wanna hear. You'll ramble on about how I'm that fire. You're still so blind. Thought I was yours, you must have gone and lost your mind. I took it all, there's nothing left. Now you're showing me where your weakness. You're so naive. I tell you all the things you wanna hear. You ramble on now, I'm that fire. But if you knew how far this is from real, you walk away knowing I'm there. Another day has gone, full of lies. I only told you what you want. You hit the wall and knocking down the door, giving in to your weakness. You're so naive. You're so naive. I tell you all the things you wanna hear. You ramble on now. Like a city of angels. Baptized in the river of the living, of the living. Baptized in the river of my own. Baptized in the river of my own. I wanna be delivered on my own. On my own. Baptized in the river of my own. I wanna be delivered. Baptized in the river of my own. I wanna be delivered. Baptized in the river of my own. I wanna be delivered. I confess I'm a sinner. I've seen the vision of my life and I wanna be delivered. Now greetings to the world. Vice of the one big gang still alongside Skrillex. Them for no. Ooh-wee. Ow. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. And we ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. If I'm not pose, but if I'm suppose, then we are close, them wouldn't suppose. You're killing the flows, but sicker than most. They fit in the flows, no way that the most. They never yet fall, and never yet drop. Never yet halt, and never yet stop. Keep up with God, and never yet drop. All them attack, and all them a chat. Skrillex and gang, the legend lives on. We give them it hard, we give them it strong. We give them it rough, we give them it long. We give them it right, and never yet wrong. Sweeter the victory, the hotter the buckle. The bigger the cover, the fatter the buckle. The best of the rockle, I might have a knuckle. It's
Road with this, mash up the place.
and make them all have fun. And we ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. Skrillex ablaze the fire, make it fun them. We mash up the place, turn up the bass and make some sound, boy run. And we will end your week just like a Sunday.
Bye.